Good morning, everyone. I'm just about to do the bonus read for the weekend, and I have a little treat here that I want to share that somebody sent me through. So this was a gift somebody sent me a little while ago, and I've been waiting for a time to use this. I felt like there was a particular time I needed to use this deck. So today I'm going to show you how beautiful this is. I want to let you know that I've started getting the stuff set up to be able to do my readings differently so you can see me in future. I really never worried me whether to show my face on camera or not. It wasn't a big deal for me. It was just practicality really to do it without my face in the picture. But I've had a lot of people who are coming for readings who really don't know what I look like, which I think is a little bit bizarre. But anyway, I guess that's why I started putting photos up so you could see what I look like. So if you came for a reading, you didn't stand at the front of the room trying to work out which person was me. Too funny. I want to start working out how to use the my iPad rather than my phone, so I don't put the added stress on my phone. But mostly here, sorry, I'm trying to have my cup of tea while I'm playing around, but mostly I wanted to share this beautiful deck with you. So the person who sent it to me will see it this morning and they will know it's them. I'm not going to say your name. Look, it even comes in a beautiful bag. It's an incredibly amazing deck. So look at it, it's beautiful. It is called the Enchanted Tarot. So if you're looking for it or you see it and you go, wow, that is amazing. Now the thing is with it, because it's quite a big deck, it sort of takes up a lot of room on the desk. So hopefully you can see it. I'm hoping that once we get around to the next way to do the videos, I've also got my light as well. So we're all happening in the Aussie Goddess Tarot studio here, as somebody put up yesterday, which was very cute, thank you. But it is all happening. So anyway, let's get on with this bonus reading with this particular deck, and hopefully I've got it upside down. Okay, so we do have the star coming out. Look at that. So this is the card of the star. See, it won't even fit on my phone. Hang on, let me just move you back a little bit so you can see the whole thing, but then you lose it because you're too far away. Okay, so this is the star. So the star is about your fortune, what lies ahead for you, your destiny. It's also about healing things that have gone. Sort of, you're right in the right place, really. It's also about wishes and dreams coming true. Not so much the ones you've wished upon, but the ones that were destined for you on your path. Behind the star, I have the Seven of Hearts. So this is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups, as I always say, is my illusion, delusion, confusion cups. You don't know what you're getting. You may have already imagined it in your life. You may have already thought about this a lot. You could have a lot of things to choose from, and you may be confused by what's out there for you. It can be any one of those things depending on how it falls. Behind that we have the Four of Swords, which jumped out like 2 or 3 times in the What's Cracking read. So definitely a call for people here to get back to their roots, to meditate, take time out. Something big is coming and the universe is trying to get you prepared here. And then we have the Nine of Wands, which has also come out quite a lot. This is the card of the Wounded Warrior. So what they're saying here is, in order to move forward on your pathway, to take up these many opportunities here for you, you need to be well rested. You need to put some time into yourself. If you haven't been doing all of the work, then it may take longer to come to you because you're not quite ready. So if it's meant for you, it will never not come to you. So I don't know why sometimes people say, you know, oh, if you miss it, then you're going to miss out. Well, it's not true that you're going to miss out, but it's certainly, if it's meant for you, will come in your direction. And if it doesn't come for you, then it wasn't meant for you. Something else is equally as good on your pathway. But the universe is asking you to get ready here because your destiny is about to walk in the door. And they want you to be ready for this. Okay, oh my goodness, look at this. The sun comes straight out. So the sun is the card of absolute joy and happiness. It's everything being illuminated. It's the sky is brightening for you here. Everything coming in the way it should. Okay, and the Four of Hearts is here, which is the Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups talks of an offer that's being made that you're not sure that you want. In the traditional tarot, we see someone turning their nose up at this fourth cup coming in. because they're either bored, they're not sure if it's going to offer them what they want. Six of Cups coming in, which came out in the What's Cracking read. So something definitely returning from your past, something that you're not sure you want here, but something that will absolutely bring you joy and happiness. This is why the universe is asking you to get ready, because you have to see this for what it is. If you don't see it for what it is, then this joy and happiness will elude you. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, so we do have the card of Judgment coming in too. So we're talking second chances. So different deck, same reading. Beautiful though. I love it how that happens. We do have the Princess of Hearts here, which of course is the Prince of Cups. So there is an offer of love here. If you're dealing with a Pisces, that's the card of Pisces. I always know that. The Eight of Swords is here though. So you are entrapped in a little bit of a prison of your own making here. So I'm going to go completely, the Hermit's here. I'm going to go completely and channel messages through after this one. The Prince of Pentacles. Okay, so this offer's been a long time coming. I think a lot of you have given up on the idea of ever having this. We do have the Empress coming out, which is absolutely stunning. And I knew that was going to happen before it even happened. I have the Emperor coming out right behind the Empress. I just knew. I should have said it this time, and I went, no, I won't. I'll just carry on with it. Okay, this is about your destiny. This is about the universe bringing in what you are supposed to have. The King of Cups is behind this, so you could be dealing with a water sign. It's about balance. Then I have the Queen of Cups behind that and the Six of Wands. This is all about victory, having what is meant for you on your pathway. It's the twin flame journey. I have no doubt about that at all. So we have somebody coming in to make an offer here. And I feel like the person who's been waiting is very fearful of receiving this offer. You've dealt with this person in the past. I have no doubt about that all. Six of Cups jumped out everywhere at me. So I know this is a past life, past love, past relationship readings. So if you don't want that, click off now. The universe is saying to you, don't be too quick to refuse this cup. Although I feel that you might, because of what's happened in the past, and you may not want to accept this cup. I feel like you've been perhaps it's been a long time either waiting for this person or for this person to come in. I feel like there was a lot of emotion when all this happened and erupted. I feel that you ate of sworded yourselves for a very long time, protecting yourself from everything in the world and refusing to see what else was out there because you were so heartbroken over what had happened. And I feel possibly this other person felt the same, but you never really knew that because they weren't honest with you. They didn't tell you how they were feeling. They may have given rise to that a few times. They might have sort of given you a little bit of a clue about that, which would have been enough to keep you in, but you may have looked back at that and just thought that was just pure manipulation by this person. There are so many clever people in the world that manipulate to get what they want and then, of course, leave you for dead. And I really feel that that's how you are feeling here. You may have had words, you may have broken up for the right reasons, you may have left this person for their lack of commitment, their lack of love for you, whatever it was, but one or other of you walked away from this situation thinking that was pretty much it. Well, this person definitely is coming back. They've been taking their time, so for some of you it may have been a very long time waiting for this. The very fact that I've got both these readings back to back and even with a brand new deck that I've not used before. This is the Emperor and the Empress coming back into union here. This person and yourself probably spent a lot of time thinking about this relationship and you probably don't realise it at the moment. If you've been the one that was left behind, if you were the one heartbroken, they've never forgotten you either. They've never let you go. They've always thought about you. the love they've had for you has just been just as strong. But it was a journey you both had to go on, and we did get the journey card here in the What's Cracking read too. So there's definitely two people coming into union that possibly have crossed paths before. For some of you, as I said, it could have been a long time ago. For others of you, maybe it was more recently. But definitely this feeling that the whole universe is conspiring to bring people back to be in a union for the greater good of the earth. And we know that. We were talking about that when we were doing readings a couple of weeks ago, because sometimes we go and it's just so busy and there'll be so many readers there and all of us will be flat out all day, and it's like everybody is wanting tarot readings. Everybody is becoming more spiritually open now. People are really wanting to learn how to work with their future, what's destined for them. And we do have the card of the Council coming out. So let's see what the card of the Council says. I'm not sure I've read this before. He's got little pointy ears there. Somebody said to me the other day I reminded them of a naughty elf with pointed ears, so maybe it's coming out for me. The Council has a message for you. Listen with your inner senses. The handwriting is already on the wall, so look about you and will discern its meaning. Do not wait for further signs. Embark on the journey to love deeply, forgive sincerely, and dare greatly. Take the leap without requiring life to assure you of success. Wow. This is about letting go of your ego, about grabbing the moment, about realising that this is what it's all about here. This is about union. Give this person a chance. Don't reject it straight away. Watch it, observe it. Don't get absorbed in your emotions. Be emotionally detached. And what I mean by that is not cut off your emotions. I mean just step back and watch, because that's so important. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.